Hi guys. Doing things a little bit different for October. Because I haven't been able to put out as much messages as I would like to. So I did a pretty big spread, still 3 categories in which it's general, love, and spiritual guidance, but then it's kind of broke down into weeks to see, what messages we can pull. The label I used for this video is Taurus. So this month there is no shuffling in front of you guys. I do have everything laid out in front of me. What else? I don't know. I guess let's jump in, right? Overall general energy. And so stability in some way is going to be a dominant factor in October, and seeing the missing pieces is very dominant because you have the Four of Cups twice in reverse. So you're seeing whatever is missing. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So that very grounded, practical energy, that mothering, nurturing energy. And the Two of Swords in reverse. So we are being very decisive this month. We're seeing everything for what it is, and we're being extremely decisive, especially the feminine energies. Love, we've got Judgment, the Knave of Chalices, the Eight of Chalices, and the King of Chalices. So it's a lot of water energy. So you may have water in your moon sign. And that's where it could relate directly to the love portion of the reading for you. Or you're with a water sign, connected love-wise. But there's like an energy of surprise sacrifice that leaves you feeling a little bit emotionally drained in the situation. Spiritual advice is the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, so these 3 together right here is amazing. Twin flame, soulmate, life partner, like your or a complete balance within the divine feminine and masculine within yourself. It's unconditional love. But there is something hidden spiritually, but in our general, in our overall energy, like, we're gonna see it. No matter what, we're gonna see what it is. So even if it's there, hiding behind that unconditional love, we're gonna find it. Okay. First week, Hierophant, 6 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, reversed, and the Ace of Cups again. All right, so let's start with the strongest energy, and the strongest energy is that male Taurus if you're a pastor or a preacher or a motivational speaker or someone who speaks God's word or holistic views or anything like that, where they're in the limelight, a lot of people follow them. They are very successful right now, but they are not sharing their burdens with anyone. The amount of burdens that they carry, and it's because they love what they do. They love what they do, and they, no matter how much got loaded on them, they would not stop doing it. Not for any reason. Now, if this isn't that situation, there is someone that's just, you know, they're at the top of their game. They're people follow them, watch them, that like they inspire people. And they may be getting ready to ask someone to marry them. Or if it's like business-wise, they're looking to partner with someone. But it's something that they truly love, like they truly desire. And it does bring a lot of burdens, but they will never say anything about it. Ever. They'll never communicate the burdens to anyone, because to them it's worth it. It's worth it. Even if it's a relationship, there's a level of burden that comes with it. And I'm kind of peeking at these. The devil with the Ace of Swords. So this is very dirty sex. Very hot and steamy. Can't keep your hands off each other. Like, you could make money if people were to watch you do it. Like, maybe you do make money. Maybe, you know, you make money making videos. Sex videos. I don't see the devil in this position, in this reading, being negative. I mean, this is like one night stands. I guess the only negative that it could be is if you're not protecting yourself or others while you're out doing what, you know, like wrap it up, or make sure they wrap it up. Make sure you protect yourself. That would be the only negative thing that I could see with that. 4 Cups for spiritual. I told you we were going to see it. We're going to see it. What now? You've got the 4 of Cups in every deck. So, nothing will be hidden from you, Taurus, this month. Nothing. You will see everything for what it is. And then you, in the second week, you've got the Queen of Swords, Temperance, the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Cups. No, I'm sorry. The 3 of Cups. To me, the 3 of Cups it like represents this part of the Ace of Cups to me. Which it's like giving yourself love first. Loving yourself first. That's what that is for me. And then you have the Hermit. And in this one, the Hermit's like tripping or smoking. He's intoxicated in some way. And then you've got the 4 of Pentacles. So what I see here is The Ace of Swords is kind of a loner. And then with the Hermit in the same line with it, it's like someone who very much isolates themselves. But this could be good for them this week. Like, this could be good for you this week, Taurus. If you need to isolate yourself, then, you know, go ahead and do that and give that self-love first. Make sure you're loving yourself first. But you might come across as a little bit sarcastic in your communication with other people. Or you're holding on to the reason you're like isolating. And, you know, it looks very much like it's needed, the isolation. But you could be holding on to people's words. Like, people are not speaking the nicest of words and you're really taking it to heart. And I think that's why you're isolating, pulling into yourself. We have the Sun and Justice. Gorgeous. So, if it's something legal that you're going through in the second week, it's going to end up going in your favor. It'll be fair. There's possibly someone who's liked someone for a really long time and they're finally gonna say something to them. They're gonna finally be like, let me take you out, or, you know, I really like you, I'd like to get to know you better. The Queen of Swords. So yeah, I definitely think that taking this time out to self-love yourself first and isolate, it's needed for you this week, Taurus. Especially looking at your first two cards in the next week. So you have the Seven of Cups. Now, to me, the Seven of Cups is delusions and things like that. But in this card, it almost like brings the Six of Cups into the Seven of Cups, right? Where you're reflecting on the past. But this guy is so devastated, frustrated, like. But back here, like, if they would just take the time to be still and be quiet, they would see it for what it truly is. And Taurus, you're doing that this month. You're gonna look at shit for what it truly is. And it could be that you're dealing with a narcissist. Or just some really manipulative person within a close relationship. Because you have the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. But you're in reverse here. In overall energy, though, you're doing great. But in this third week, maybe instead of being that really responsible, nurturing person, you are being the more creative, passionate, spontaneous person. Because maybe you're breaking free Because someone gave you the tool to get out of it. And you're really seeing shit for what it is, and you're breaking free from it. See what we got for love. The 7 of chalices and the Ace of chalices. 2 7s. 2 7s of cups. Twice. So this level of being very, like, you love this person so much, Taurus. This person from the past that had you all in agony. You love them so much. And love will have you holding on. Receiving less than your worth. Because you love them. Like, unconditionally. No matter their flaws. No matter if they're manipulating you. It doesn't matter. Because you're blinded by love. But this month, the energy around you is, no, you can see it for what it is. See it for what it is. Really open your eyes, Taurus. Tap into that energy of everything can be enlightened. In everything, you can become enlightened, and you can see everything for what it is. You don't have to be blind to the situation anymore. And then the 2 of Wands, where we, in the overall energy, we're really decisive, and this is just reiterating that at this point we need to be decisive. Because we have the 6 of Pentacles, but then we have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have the utter devastation side. So to me, this means we don't have enough to give. Like that's just on it right there. That's what I feel. We don't have enough to give. Then you've got the Sun in reverse. The 2 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. Oh, goodness, guys. This decision is extremely important. Whatever decision that you need to make at the end of the 3rd week with this manipulative, deceptive energy, please, Taurus, tap into the energy around you and see what this truly is, because this is destiny and movement on a grand scale that's just not in your favor. It's no good. Like, and it feels like this isn't being illuminated. And maybe you just don't feel, you don't feel worthy, or you don't feel like you have anything left to give. Don't give up, Taurus. Don't give up. Because you can turn all these majors upside right with that one decision you make to see shit for what it truly is. And then in the last week, we've got the Knight of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. This is swift action within a relationship. Like, but it's fiery, passionate. Like, if you're dating, you're in the first stages. Like, this is very, young and fun and experimental. Just like something to get your mind off of everything. I mean, people have sex for worse reasons than that, right? 3 of Cups. So celebrate. Celebrate. What are we celebrating, Taurus? What does it want you, spiritually, what is it you celebrate you? That's what I think. Celebrate you. Who you are as a person. And really, 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 really love yourself first. Don't love anybody else over you, Taurus. You know, the more and more I do these videos, the faster they go, because the messages just flow. You guys are amazing. I love all of you. I hope that I could help you in some way. Benefit you on your path. If not, hopefully I can some other time. If I am not back for mid-month October, I will see you guys in November. Enjoy your month, guys.